Aquarius, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Aquarius Tarot reading. Aquarius love tarot reading. Aquarius love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Aquarius love messages channeled. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Aquarius, let's take a look at the energy that is coming in already. It's you, the Fool, Aquarius, Uranus energy. It's sort of like if this person doesn't make a choice, whatever the commitment issues are around, then yeah, sort of like moving on energy, should it not be happening, because Seven of Cups is here with the Fool. Commitment issues. Venus and Scorpio. Somebody getting over them? Is there an ultimatum? What's going on here? Is there somebody else? Somebody new for you is what I mean. Let's see. But I like this for you because either way, it's the Fool. And that's a new cycle. It's a new path. Whether it's going to be together or apart, and whether you're together now with something going on, or you're apart in separation, you know, it's going to be really specific for you, and it's not incredibly clear at the moment anyway. This is a reading where we're going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know or don't see coming. Is anyone making a move? Everything is linked in the description. All your Aquarius Love Tarot readings, there's a playlist. All signs, collective love readings, twin flame readings. You'll find everything there. Remember, it's a timeless reading. It's a general tarot reading. Take what is for you and let the rest go. And I just want to remind you, if you hear my voice, my content, see or hear it, in particular, you're hearing it and they've altered it, you know it's me. Or maybe they haven't, whatever. You see a weird little still video that's on repeat, just know that anything you hear from the Tarot Closet, if it is not coming here from my channel, my verified channel on YouTube, it means that they're taking it and we're taking them down. So thank you to those of you that have sent emails in with channel names. Please keep them coming. The email is in the description. It's also on the channel on the About Me page. Thank you so very much. Let's go. Let's continue and see what else is coming through here, Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Aquarius. Please show us the cards, aho. It's Leo. It's the Strength card. It's the Strength card. Okay. Somebody getting the courage. I'm going to tell you something. There's a couple of things going on. A few things, actually. One, there is an intensity here between you and this person. Two, I want to validate if this is someone that you've been, let's say, more physical with, or it's a friend thing and you're wanting more. That's a validation of that. You know, and there could be some fear around it, like somebody needing to get the courage, but I kind of feel like they are. I think there might be an apology here. I don't know why. And the last thing, but the most important thing is this also connecting for some of you around that full energy, around a decision that you need to make, you know, some choices that you have, because this is an energy of self-love as well, and self-respect, and having the courage. Let's see. I think you probably already know why you're here. Okay, yeah. Ten of Swords. Knight of Swords is here in where this person's really strong, where their energy's strong, I should say. So there is a lot to say. I'm wondering if that's coming through. I sort of feel like this is just where things are right now. You know, for some of you, you're in this Ten of Swords energy with someone that there's been a really painful ending, and we're seeing there's a new cycle, and it's literally like the Fool energy, the Strength card, the Ten of Swords, the courage, the self-love, all of that energy to move on and get into a new cycle. Because you can also see in the partnership placement, the Queen of Cups in reverse. the emotional energy of the unhealed, like things not being sorted out, you know, being hurt, really. And connecting here with that Ten of Swords. Yeah, and interesting too, of course, the Ten of Swords is the Sun and Gemini energy. The Knight of Swords, Libra and Mercury. So a lot of air energy here already. And Mercury, as I talk about at the Tarot Closet, can definitely, it's strongly connected to reading and writing. So it can definitely be around a voice message, a text message, email, social media. But if you can see each other, or if you talk in person, and actually maybe on the phone, you know, it's communication. We could be looking at somebody that you're hearing from about this person, but it could also be them. We need to keep moving here. I feel like this is just way more about you and your direction. Yeah, so the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Sun in Virgo energy, that's putting the Sun in reverse. So the delay in the new cycle, you know, a validation that it hasn't been worked out. It's sort of like still in this energy for you, perhaps, in what you're wanting or what you're doing, and just around this person. It's catty corner right here with the Queen of Cups. So as you can see, the Magician is here. Gemini and Virgo energy. As above, so below. What I like about this a lot is number one, most important, just the major arcana energy that's even here on the table, plus what we saw coming in, the Fool, the Magician, the Strength card. I mean, Aquarius, that is your new cycle energy. Alchemizing, shape-shifting into our Magician, and getting focused and turning visions into reality, manifesting what you want. Because there's something about this connection, I feel like you've been manifesting it to be more. So if it's been physical, it's like you've been wanting more here. If it's friends or, like, again, next level. So one, the possibility of the new beginning here is here, the potential. It's not really quite clear yet, but what is really super clear is for you either way. The potential, a new cycle. Manifesting, which is so much more than just thinking about the magic, oh, this is what I want, but doing something about it. It's a law of attraction, putting yourself in the place at the right time, at the right place, and people, and, you know, what it is that you're wanting, attracting it to you by doing. I'm liking this a lot. The Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra as well as the throat chakra. This I speak energy. Wow. Temperance, Sagittarius, the Six of Cups. So here's the thing. It could be that you've known each other for, look what's here, for many years. And we could be talking into childhood. That's not going to be the case for everyone. I mean, there's definitely some soul connection energy that's here. It doesn't always mean that everyone's together, you know, or ends up together. But look, the Two of Cups is also here. So it can be you have known each other all your lives, but that's also a feeling. But it is a past energy, so whether it's recent or current energy, connecting here with that Ten of Swords. So we could be looking at this energy of this person coming in here, this Knight of Swords. Are you hearing something about them? As it's catty corner here with the Six of Cups. That's the Sun in Scorpio. There is a reunion energy here, though. And it does connect with someone who just has a lot to say. The Two of Cups is here, but before I talk about it, because it's giving me, yeah, there's a lot of energy coming off that today. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Catty corner here with the Strength card. The Courage too. So Temperance is connected to the heart chakra. A rebalancing energy. Working some things out, and it's both for yourself, but I'm wondering if it's for the two of you. Connected to the heart chakra, but Archangel Michael, who is here in this energy, is specifically connected to the solar plexus chakra, like the Magician. And Archangel Michael also the throat chakra, like the Magician I speak. And here, Archangel Michael just wants to get everybody on the path to the truth for a new cycle in the Sun energy. Growth for everybody, whether it's together or apart. So it could be, I gotta say that this is somebody who's just kind of, maybe as you're just starting to move on, or you're thinking about it, or you already have, whatever, who's kind of appearing somehow, whether it's a phone call, SMS, text message. It's not clear whether it's in person. It could be. Yeah, and this is getting everybody to the truth for everybody's highest good, restoring balance, restoring harmony. And for me, it's just so much more about what for you, like healing, The Two of Cups is here, and there are feelings for each other, romantic feelings. So I want to validate if it's a physical energy, or we're looking at some kind of friend energy, if that's been playing a part. The feelings of love are here. So that's really clear. Venus and Cancer energy. Is there a decision to be made or being made? Yeah, I feel like there is around you. Could be more around the two of you. Obviously, the Two of Cups are around the feelings and the love that's here. The feelings that you still have for each other. But it could be bigger things too. That's not incredibly clear at this point. When I say bigger things, I mean, well, yeah, it could be things like marriage. Do I think that's the case? Maybe. It's not really clear. So the Knight of Pentacles is here, and the Knight of Swords. There is something here in terms of this person and, well, the connection that you have, but the movement around the Pentacle, it's really slow, the Pentacle. It's the long-term energy, but it's slow moving, And it's here with this Knight of Swords who has a whole lot to say. Well, this is kind of making me crazy, this reflection. If you're a regular watcher, my setup is just a little different temporarily. So there's a little annoying things that are bugging me. Just ignore me. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Aquarius, you're in this energy, as well as Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus, a turning point. Catty corner with the Magician. I think things have been stuck, and I think there's either complications of not talking, or you're just not, you know what I mean? It's looking more and more like there's some kind of a conversation maybe coming up, and perhaps it's make or break for you. Maybe it was closer to break already, and that was even already over, and then it's like, what? Coming out of nowhere kind of energy around this person. The Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra. It's Jupiter, of course, which is the planet of prosperity, growth, luck. I really just think of that more as timing. But a new cycle. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So it may be that you've been waiting for something around this person for a while, because that's the energy of the Seven of Pentacles. Venus and Taurus, and it's in reverse, so it is kind of like one foot out the door here. Look, you even have one foot in the water here, because of course you're in this energy as well, wanting to rebalance. So it really is just going to be so specific for you if you've been trying to move on, it's here. Because there's still like a state of disrepair. Like I feel like it hasn't been healed either together or apart. But this is a new cycle, Ten of Swords. The Magician, the Wheel of Fortune. So whether they can get to you in time, or you get to each other, or they just pop in and you have a conversation, either way there's a new cycle for you. And the possibilities, again, in that Fool energy, which is yours, which came in, that there may even be somebody else around you, coming in or around you. So the Knight of Pentacles connecting with the Two of Cups. There's a lot of humility in that there as well. The Hierophant is here in reverse. Taurus energy. Divine Masculine energy. This is a card of commitments. Relationships, contracts, partnerships. Could be even around marriage. Yeah. Well, what I want to validate is we could be looking at something connected to that commitment energy around somebody here that, for example, like not moving in before marriage, But this reversal energy is somebody kind of like breaking away from that, trying to solve it. You know what I mean? Whether it's you or this person. And either way, there's a new cycle a balanced energy that's coming in for you. And should this conversation, messages, whatever take place, there's definitely potential here. I mean, we have the Two of Cups and the Magician. You clearly love each other. And that's what I'm also wondering, is this somebody, the High Priestess, the King of Pentacles is here, and the Chariot. Oh, right after King of Pentacles. Is this somebody now who is ready, who's trying to figure it out, or is that you? You know, Hierophant in reverse, the Two of Cups. Could that be around marriage? Of course. There is a decision for you to make. It's super clear for me, Aquarius. The High Priestess is here. Cancer energy, Divine Feminine energy. Look, it's connecting right to the Hierophant. It really is for me also, like, where do the two of you go from here? The counterpart to the High Priestess is the Hierophant. And this energy of the High Priestess, it's of course very revealing. It's a decision, and it's connected to an intuitive energy, like trusting which direction, you know, getting clarity and following your intuition, which I really like, because I feel that powerful energy. I feel like things are just, you're just kind of making these moves that feel right, taking care of yourself. It's powerful, actually. I really feel this shape-shifting energy in the Magician, and if you're not, it's here for you. And what I want to validate before we move into a little bit of Oracle is the King of Pentacles is here with the Chariot. And I want to tell you, I'm wondering if for some of you there are maybe two people, or just the potential for someone new that you're deciding on. Because this is commitment, and it's coming here, the King of Pentacles, long-term energy, Virgo and Mercury, and it's coming here with the Chariot, the movement. You go into the Chariot when you get out of the Lover's card, you know, things changing, and action, you could say somebody taking, which is connected to the Lover's card, of course. And generally, you would need to get through the obstacles that are presented here with the Sphinx by answering a riddle to get it to move. So whatever challenges and obstacles we saw coming in with that Seven of Cups, the commitment issues connected to the Fool, your energy and a new beginning, it's like overcoming them and being on the move. I could see this going either way. You know, there could be literal travel here too, by the way. But I could see this going either way for you. Possibly the two of you making this decision to move forward here, maybe even marriage now, coming back together after, for some of you, maybe a long time. But again, it could also be you saying, okay, that I'm moving forward. So specific. This just slid off. We're looking into some Oracle. Bottom of the deck. This is so telling. Fork in the road. Fork in the road. Also that energy around the Four, you know, a manifesting energy, foundations, the Four areas of support and stability, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. The Magician, the manifesting energy. Also in the Strength card, about what you want. It could even be that this conversation for some of you is around you telling somebody what you really want, what you're expecting, or what you need. Judgment didn't come in, but I've been feeling a little bit of that ultimatum energy. That's going to be really specific, but it was like nagging me. No place like home. So look at this. If this is somebody kind of coming back in, there is that energy. It could be like a homecoming energy, the Chariot, no place like home, the Six of Cups. Somebody from the past, you know, maybe really far back, maybe not. But that's also an energy of feeling, like how you feel about somebody. Yeah, it's coming out of nowhere. If there are two people, or it's just even the possibilities of someone new, it's sort of like coming from them, like choose me. But I would say, I'm also hearing like should it be you're choosing you? Do you know what I mean? But come to the edge, like things come into fruition. This Wheel of Fortune is spinning around and cleaning it up. So whether this is together or apart, where do we go from here? The Hierophant and the High Priestess. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the kind of disrepair, you could say. It's time, either way. whether it's together or apart, Aquarius. You know, when you're cleaning and you like move the couch and there is money there. It's like, oh, I didn't know that was there. Or there's a lot of dust bunnies, stuff that didn't get dealt with, you know, like time to clean trying to get it to, it's time to clean it up. Again, whether you're doing it together or you're doing it for yourself. The tarot closet channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Every road leads back to you, Aquarius. Come to the edge. You know, that is the star energy, which is your energy. I have a song playlist for us. Who is that? You wanted to go with the Strength card. I'm just feeling your energy there today. I'm sorry I lied. What did this person lie about? Because the Seven of Pentacles, again, is in reverse. Queen of Cups. Hierophant, is it around something or someone else, or maybe what they were available or ready for? Was there a lie about that? Because that Seven of Cups was just really telling, coming in around commitment issues and choices with you, with that full energy. Bottom of the deck, it's here again. Are you both? Is this from both of you? Every road leads back to you. Every road leads back to you. And that could be in a very sentimental way, the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups. But for you, it could, in home, look, no place like home to me. Very, very much. But it could also be like that, but saying every road leads back to you, but should that be the case for you? Thinking of you. It was my fault. I'm sorry I lied is right where that went. It is connecting to the Hierophant. So maybe something they said or didn't say misled you, perhaps. You have changed me for the better. You are my other half, Aquarius. Six of Cups, Two of Cups. Soulmate energy, even in the Magician. I can't sleep. The last channeled love message. Love message from your person, from their higher self. So there's music involved here. I heard our song today. I have a song playlist for us. Aquarius, that is your reading today. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate you being here so much. I'm sending you love always. Until next time.